Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am headed out to the cows pasture to feed them. They are running really low on grass. I know it's green over there, but they don't like eating everything that's over there, and there's really not a whole lot left. So I'm going to take them a couple of square bales of hay instead of getting a round bale out, and I'm going to take them some cattle cubes. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday it is supposed to rain, and so I want to give them just a little bit extra food for this for the next few days, because I don't know how bad it's going to rain. I don't know how bad the storm's going to be, and how often I will have to be able to get out here and get with them and like maybe take them hay or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now and check to see if we have any calves on the ground. So here we go. So I've made it out here, and this is the one that has the big udders. Look like she's about ready to give birth just any moment. You're getting some milk too, lady. And then here comes Red's mom. I don't see Red coming out here, but I know where she is because I saw her a while ago. She's up there waiting for me to feed her where I usually do. So if she doesn't come out here by the time I get done, I'll take some feed out to her, but I forgot a knife. So I'm gonna have to throw this out and go get a knife and cut it. Big Bertha. Heavier than the other one. So I'm going to give them some of this feed kind of away from the gate and hope that that works. Gets them away from the gate and lets me back out. Red! Come on! Come on, Red! Red, you need me to pour some out for you? Right there, son. Hey, come on now. Did she touch? Yes. All wet down there. All right. Sorry about that. Can't leave her unsupervised. So they all look good. Let's look at her. Are you feeling up too? Maybe some? This one. Her udders are huge. Look at that. Compared to these others. Yeah, she's getting some. But Red's not, because Red's not bred. Is that right? You didn't get bred, did you? Alright, I need to go back up there and get a knife. Cut these bales of hay so that they can eat them. Oh, I gotta open the gate. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring you guys back out here just to cut that. It's a lot of trouble to film and to do stuff. Someone just drove by watching me film. That's weird. It's not like I have a phone, I have a camera. So it like really feels weird. All right. See if I can get out of here. I cannot believe that I did not bring a knife or scissors or something. I've never done that. I have a lot. I don't know, some days I'm carrying knives on me and then some days I'm not, and those are the days I usually need it. Man. All right, put the truck up. I got the bucket. I'm gonna go get some feed for the little chicks that hang out with the goats, sort of. Like they get out during the day and then they put themselves back up at night. And I'm gonna see if we got eggs from the big coop, which I think we have, and I'm gonna tell you what my plans are for the big coop. But first, today's Monday, and it is Mom's birthday. So y'all leave in the comments, happy birthday to my mother. Of course, by the time this goes out, I think I'll put this out either Wednesday or Thursday. It won't be her birthday, but she can go down and read the comments. Now, I'm not going to tell you how old she is. You can ask in the comments. She may or may not answer you. Probably not, but wouldn't hurt to try. Helps every comment you put down there. I got people following me. The roosters follow me around all the time. It'd be a sad day when they start attacking someone like me. See, here's some of the chicks here. And at night, they put themselves back up over there. When I come out in the morning to feed, they're all over there, as far as I can tell. I mean, I don't really know how many I have. Are y'all coming? Come on, kitty. Come on. You're kind of pretty. Hey, Tucker. I gotta give some water too. But let's go say hi to Tucker. He's been waiting patiently. Hey, buddy. How are you? How are you? You got slobber all over your face. How does that happen? How does that happen, buddy? Yeah. Let me feed the chickens. The goats are gonna eat. Hey, get off her. The goats are gonna get some of this. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. But they're not eating a whole lot of chicken feed. But it keeps the chickens, I'm trying to keep them down this end and away from Chester and Maggie's pen. I don't know if you can see from here, but there are a lot of them up there by their, not their pen, but their fence, the backyard. So I'm trying to keep them, get them trained to stay this way. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. She's feeling a little shy today. She'll be over in a little bit. Call the chicks over here. Call them over here, buddy. Call your chick. Look what you did to me. Look, you did that to my arm, buddy. When you jumped on me over the weekend. You did that. Want some? Trying to throw it over your head. Here they come. Hi, little goat. You don't have a name. Are you trying to bite? See, there's one of the brown hens, or red hens, whatever you want to call it. So I bet the other 4 are over there by the raised garden beds. But I'll have to go look because I need to get them away from their yard, away from the dog's yard. Let's go in and see how many eggs we got. See if we got a turkey egg. Here's an egg right at the door. And it's a turkey egg. Is it broken? Nope. Why? Why by the door? Blizzard. Alright, never know what I'm going to find in here. Oh, most of them laid in the thing. So, with a turkey egg, there's 7, which is kind of short, ladies. Where are the rest of them? I keep saying I'm going to get rid of these death layer hens because they eat the eggs. They crack them open. One of them does, at least, and I don't know which one it is, and they all look the same, so. But I've seen them do it. So I guess that's all the eggs in here. I'm going to step out so I can talk to you without being paranoid about Blizzard. Blizzard has never attacked anyone, but well, except Greg. He does try to get Greg, but he does come up behind you. He sneaks up behind you, and he comes towards you like he's gonna get you when you're leaving. But he's never really gotten me. And I don't know that he might have, I think he pecked Greg. But he's pretty. I can't trust him. I can't trust to turn my back to him. Facing him, he's fine. If I walk towards him, he'll run away from me. I can pick him up. Well, if I can catch him, I can pick him up. But if I put my back to him, that's when I don't trust him. Okay, I have mentioned, I think in a live stream, I don't know if I actually told it in a video, but I told it in a live stream where I was thinking about getting that Premier 1 fencing and put out here and put it out here for these birds so that they can come out. But I was thinking, I don't really need an electric fence. I can get some of that plastic mesh like I've used around the bottom of this fence to keep baby goats in, or I can get the welded wire fencing and set up a little yard out here for them, because they're not going to stay out here at night. They're going to go back in that coop where they always are every night. And I've not lost a bird to predators in that coop. I think I've lost one bird the whole time this coop has been here, whether it was old age, sickness, what, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't to a predator. Anyway, only one. And so I could actually put a fence here at the corner of this fence up to their run and bring it on around here to the other side of the door, like right here. And they would have a pretty good yard to run in. I could actually add more birds to this run and coop. If I did that, I would need to get more perches. I would need to get new perches. The way we have that set up is a bad thing. It's a bad idea. But get better perches and have more room for them at night, and I think everybody would do a lot better. These guys are only getting what like when I mow and I throw in grass to them, or if I bring out watermelon or pumpkin or whatever it is to them, which they like that stuff a lot. But that's only during the summer. Lettuce, they like lettuce. But I want to be able to let them come out here and eat some grass. I think they'll be healthier. I think their shells will be thicker. Some of them, now I'm going to sell the barred rocks, but some of them have thinner shells, and it seems to be the same birds. Not all of them have thin shells like the death layers. Their shells are pretty thick. This little girl right here, she's got a thinner shell, but it seems like the gray one and the black one have a thicker shell. And I've put oyster shells in there, and you guys see me feed them chicken eggs and stuff. They got high protein content in their feed, and so I feel like they'll be healthier if they come out of that run. That run is actually kind of small when you add those turkeys in there. So that's the plan. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend. I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen or not. It's supposed to rain, like I said, the next 3 days. I don't know how much rain we're gonna get, but if not this weekend, hopefully the next. Kitty, are you coming? We're gonna get some water. We're gonna get some water. The first one I'm gonna water is the pigs, because I want to get it over with. I hate watering the pigs. I hate going in there, getting their bowls. It's always muddy. The bowls are always muddy. You can't just stick the holes over and give them water. You have to wash out the bowls and then fill it up with water. And actually, I lied, they're the second ones I'm watering today, because while I was out taking care of the cows, I had their water running over here and filled up their bucket. But as you can see, nice and muddy. They think I'm going to feed them, but I'm not. Their bowls are muddy. I fed them enough this morning for the day. And this is their food for tomorrow. And they think they need some more right now, but I'm not going to do it. We'll feed them in the morning. Y'all get back. They don't care. Get back. Look, guy. Trying to come in here. Get back. Oh, this is nasty. Go. Go. try to keep them from getting out. Nope. Nope. No, go on. They try to drink it from the hose. This one does. See that? I don't know if the camera's going to show it. I'm going to have to turn the camera. Okay, hold on. Get back. Oh, my. So, the water doesn't affect them at all. Look at him. He's trying to drink it. Nasty. Go away, pig. Alright, so they talked me into feeding them some just to get away from the fence and quit rooting by the fence. Alright, I'm glad that's over. That is the worst part of my morning and my evening, is dealing with them. I went ahead and filled this back up. I didn't feed them all of it, just one bowl, but trying to get rid of this because it's wet feed that came from Amy's house. It got wet, so we're just feeding it to the pigs, and then I'll start feeding them their regular food. I think, though, this is like candy to them, and it's causing behavioral problems. I think they really like it. But as you can see, it stays muddy right here where they've been rooting around and laying. And we're supposed to have 3 more days of rain. We need the rain. I want the rain. I don't want the pigs. But on a bright side, on a bright note, I had a subscriber send, what do you call it, the nozzles or the nipples or whatever I need to make a water, automatic water for the pigs. And Amy is looking for one of those blue 55-gallon cans, plastic canned drums. And so then Chris is gonna put those nozzles or nipples on, or whatever it is you call them, so that I just fill that up and they drink from the nozzles, and I don't have to actually go in and clean their water. So I still have to go in and feed. Thinking about getting some feeders and hanging them on the fence. I don't know. It would still be hard to feed them through the fence just because of the way the brush is, and the way that the, you know, on this side of their pen is the corral and everything. I mean the cattle run. So, but just taking care of that watering situation would help things a lot. The other thing that I better be walking, I'm supposed to be watering. The other thing, the other reason that I don't like the pigs, you know, just going in there and having to change clothes in the morning before I go to work. Come out and get fully dressed, put on muck boots, go out and take care of them, and then change my clothes again before I go to work. And it's just like, it's insane, you know. When I come home and I work and everything, you want to take a shower at night. Not at night and in the morning, but it's just about come to that. And this is croc weather. You guys who've been watching for a while know that I love to wear Crocs. It is croc weather, and those pigs are keeping me from wearing Crocs. Yes, I would wear Crocs out to the pasture to take care of the cattle. If you don't believe me, look at last year's videos or the year before that. Crocs are very comfortable. I wait for Croc season to come around because I love the freedom that my feet get with wearing Crocs. I was watching a video today of the Grounds family video, and they were planting in the garden, and Kevin had Crocs on, and I was so jealous. Actually kind of holding a grudge against these pigs because I can't wear my Crocs, and so that's a problem. This video is not sponsored by Croc, and it never has been, but they should someday, I think. As much as I wear them and talk about them. I know a lot of people don't like them. Put down in the comments down below if you like Crocs or not, or the off-brand or whatever. Those type of shoes, I like them. They don't necessarily... I haven't worn anything besides Croc. I don't know how much difference the other ones make, but put it down in the comment. Do you like them or not? So another problem I'm having with the pigs is we had a date at the processor in October for them, and that processing place called Amy today and said they're not gonna be able to do pigs any longer, and so we need to find another place to have them processed. And I hope it doesn't take a long time to do that, or I'm not gonna be happy about that. I thought we had a date, and it shouldn't. Like when COVID hit, the processors closed down and then they got behind, and it was really hard. Like it was a year and a half out to get a date for cows or anything for that matter. And then things have started, more processing places opened up when they saw the need, and it's kind of gotten better. But actually it's gotten quite a bit better. But I hope this does not cause a problem and make me have to have them longer, because I won't be happy about that. I guess it's enough complaining about the pigs and everything going on with them. Things are going to get better once I get that water fixed, and over here that'll make things a lot better. Like I said, the hardest part is when I have to take care of the pigs and then go to work the same day. If I'm staying at home, it's not as bad. I don't like it, but it's not as bad. But so far, the goats have been easier, the chickens been easier, the cows have been a whole lot easier. The cows are the easiest, unless something goes wrong. Then it's a real big deal because they're big animals. But for the most part, they've been the easiest. But I don't know if I'll do pigs again. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below and share this video out with friends or someone that you know that likes this type of content and might enjoy this video. So thank you guys.